just ended. He just killed the stream, as you can see. I forgot to show that. He just killed the stream with the signal because I won't go to bed. I won't stop doing it. I won't change the button configurations. The internet's still working there. Dribble button configurations on. Because the button configurations have all changed. The left joystick is the right joystick, and the turbo is in the left stick with the shot stick. That's why it looks like that. He's butthurt that I figured that out, and those are the way these settings are going to be from now on. I'm not changing anything. I might tweak some of your tendencies and sliders. But the dribble settings, I may check a button, but I will take a screenshot, a picture before that, just to know what to go back home to. Turbo is the left stick. You steer with the right, you break down with the left, and turbo is in the left stick with the shot stick. That's how you can tell it was a lie. I just told you that in order to pass, shoot, or defend, you have to let go of the thing that is steering you. And I'm telling you, with as many times as he's gone into a shot rotation trying to do a dribble move on the perimeter, him driving to the rim would have most exactly. That's how you can tell they're not doing it. There is no pause. I feel like I'm gonna go sleep. I mean, I'm gonna take a shower, fucking check the scores. I don't care anymore, really. Like, all of the things that I would normally use to distract me are slowly taken from me. And every time, whether I try to watch Netflix or do something else with the system, it is just constantly bombarded. Hack the same thing he just did before, killing the stream whenever he wants to with a signal, lagging me out of every game, every TV show I'm watching. He sits there and does that all day. recorded. I don't, because it's I don't care, man. I try not to acknowledge these motherfuckers. But my brain is calm. It was bugging. And as long as he's doing that, check it. Both out of the game so that you wouldn't get the gamer tag. I don't like that. Close. That's better. Perfect. No, same there. Circle doesn't do anything on the offense except the bounce pass. On the defense over here doesn't do anything. Try that. This is what he's butthurt about. You see it. The L left stick button is turbo. You see where the square, and I'm about to change one of those. Right? This is where the other buttons are. I'm changing the R1 to one of those. I'm more than likely about to be circle because I can't use square. Let's try it. R1. Circle down R1. Now, that's what the button configuration did to their shit. They just lagged me out of another game. That's what the button configuration's on. Off. 139. No matter. You got 4 more hours. You either lag out of the game or keep doing what you're doing to keep the ball out of his hands. Because the buttons are on. I passed it twice. So the buttons are off. I didn't do that. He did it for me. .95 driving dunk, 95 ball handling, 88 mid-range, 88 shoot off the dribble, 88 shot contest with 75 something three. Now, how would he know to give me the ball when I change the dribble settings off and then keep it away from me when I change the dribble settings on? How would he know that? Because of where the turbo is. I can't even tell you. Because the turbo is in the R, or the left stick. You have to press down on the left stick. But then the left stick is the shot stick. And that's what he is having a problem with. He thinks he can keep doing this to make me change it. And the fact that I see that that's doing that to you, I swear on everything I know and love, I will not turn that off until February. The moment it did it. And I'm real shit, when I get back, I'm going to experiment with putting it on the opposite side on the PS5 just to see what it does. right stick. See, normally there you would have to press L2, which is like the right directional button, and then you would have to press triangle to get after the rebound along with pressing turbo, and we all know that that's over there. It's like, bro, I can't wait to explain it. He's butthurt because I'm thinking this is it. Unless they can show me a way that they can adjust around it, I don't see it. Couldn't quit, so that they make sure that they get the VC for doing what they've asked them to do. The stream hasn't turned off. His shit's still fucking going. Because that was the strategy, thinking it would kick him off. We'll do it for an hour and a half, do it to 2 hours, eventually he'll fucking go. That didn't fucking work. Now we gotta try the demigods. Let's keep the ball out of his hands. Let's fucking, every time he touches the ball, make him get a turnover so that they keep the ball out of his hands. And what I want you to watch is how often it happens to everyone else. How often does the ball change hands from the direction they're originally driving? After each move, does it speed up to where you can't tie together the next move? Man, how often does the computer pass the ball to the other guy, even knowing it's a bad pass in traffic, just to keep it out of my hands? Let's see it, man. You're solid, man. Eat it. It's like it's gonna be like that for a while, so you might as well just do the whole summer. Even 3 hours is like, but you know you can do 14, so why not do 6? They just loaded me into the same team that I just played against. As you can see, we just played with the shot sticks on, or the buttons on. So we're going to turn it off until 7 points. We're going to see what it looks like with 7 points, how they move, how they score, what shots they're taking, and then when the dribbling goes off, you're going to see that they go right to catch and shoot, no dribble, shoot. Here, I'll walk you through everything if you think I'm lying. Dribble is off, regular dribble moves, regular buttons, no inconvenience to anyone. See? Both of those are computers on the court. I'm the only human, and he pushed the ball to the other computer to keep the ball out of my hands. He's also going to shrink the floor spacing. He's going to keep his guy within arm's length of my drive. They're going to pull me forward into the defense while allowing him to pull up on me and spam. They're going to pause half the moves. Change hands there, but then put it right back into the original hand when he stayed still. So how would that be an inconvenience? And the fact that he's practicing that, it's all good. I got too much of the other shit. helping him, practicing sneaking it in to make it seem like it happens to everybody, but then do it in such a way that the ball ends up in the original hand and it's not an inconvenience. See him have to slide it in place. See? They will always push me forward while pulling him close to me so that he can pressure the ball and get a quick fucking turnover. Always. Every play. See? Because he was trying to get a shot clock. He was trying to time it to where he wouldn't get the shot off and it would be a shot turnover. Because it wasn't so recently that I had to start. I used to be able to sail days at a time without any kind of enhancements. Computer forward while he comes down, post late. That's why I got blocked. Little slight things is what he's sitting here practicing. Speeding up the dribble after a move, shuffling the feet before he turns the corner, changing the hands in traffic. Little things, that's all he's doing. Trying to hide little, I don't care. Still on. It's still off. Because I bet these two will not be in the locker room because we're going to play the whole game off. See what it looks like. So he's now sharpening the picture presentation while making everybody move faster so that it's fuzzy, thinking that that's what it's always been a tactic for him to think his guys are going to get heavy so he can. I know. Now you want to lag it out. I could play defense, and then the moment you get any kind of timing, I would just change the camera, because it resets every time I change the camera. Normally he would be working inverted. It's just easier to see this on the side view. It's pathetic, because you're glitch monkeys. But the computer don't get in his way. He don't take bad shots. He don't fucking, it's like quit the game so he wouldn't get the stats, and they put me back in the same locker room. That's how you can tell he's one of them. Now the next game we play are going to be with the dribble settings on. It doesn't matter what they do. Because I know what button it is. I know. Because I changed the camera and the fucking button configurations. He tried to stop me from changing the camera. It's all good. Now, they don't know that I've changed the button configuration because my chat and my voice is in a private party. They don't know that I changed any buttons. They don't know anything. I know. You see him come to the left when I'm already open to the left? Did you see that? He was on the right, came over to make sure I didn't, and that's his passive aggressive way. What I want you to watch is how often the ball changes hands without an actual specific action happening. When he's running up court, if he's driving left, the ball should be in his left hand. How often does it change to the right hand in the middle of a left hand drive, vice versa? That's what I want you to watch. Kill the stream and kick him out of the game, because I don't need to play to let that go or to have the settings be that. These are going to be your settings from now on. Is there anything you can do about it? I figured it out yesterday. I mean, I knew what the button configurations were a long time ago, but I was saving it to fuck up the 2K League. And then I find out that the 2K League was dismantled.